Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading for November, and I'm going to start with some oracle messages and then jump into some tarot. Okay, please keep in mind this is a general message. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so please take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, sorry about that, my dog is barking at the neighbors as usual. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can contact me directly. My information is below in the description box. And there will also be an extended reading to this one if you're interested in that as well. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for you, Cancer, for the month of November. Okay, the first message that we have out is seduction. Passion and romance await. Wow. I rarely get this card, so I think it's a really, really beautiful card, and you're obviously going to be coming into some sort of union with someone, whether it's, passionate. I mean, it does say seduction, right? And there's going to be some romance in November. So if you are courting someone, I mean, I know that's kind of old-fashioned talk, but if you are, looking to get together with somebody, even if it's for, just a temporary thing, or if this is somebody who you're in a long-term relationship with, okay? It does look like there is going to be some beautiful passion and romance heading your way. I love it. Very, very nice. Okay, what else do we have here? One more. Spirit, what else do we have for Cancer for November? Ooh, okay. Again, I mean, I have not, I personally have not seen this card in a very long time. It says, let the emotions flow. What I'm feeling with this card is you opening up to someone, okay? But not only to someone else, but this is really saying that if there's something that you're going through, if there's emotional distress that you're going through, feel everything, okay? Don't try to hide your emotions. And you don't have to share them with people. You don't have to outwardly come out and, be open about how you're feeling about something. But even if it's by yourself, let your tears flow, okay? Don't hold them back, because that is very restrictive to your being when you do that. Just feel everything, okay? Now, that's for, those of you who need to release some emotions that are a little bit distressing. But I'm also feeling with this passion and romance card, if there's someone who you are romantically involved with, or someone who you have deep feelings for, let those emotions flow. Share those emotions with that person, okay? Be open to sharing those emotions. I love that. That's very, very, very sensual. I love that, Cancer. And of course, you all are water signs. So with both of these cards being out here, there's some beautiful energy here, whether it's, with someone you love or someone I love it for you. I love it for you. Because, you know, passion and seduction and romance can happen even if you're not tied to someone in a marriage or long-term relationship, you know. So this can be anyone. Okay. And we have a win-win outcome is forecast. This is full moon in Libra. So there's going to be a great month for you here that entails romance, passion, emotions, and something that is definitely going to bring you in great vibes. Okay? I love that for you. Let's go ahead and jump into some tarot and see what other messages need to come out for you. Oops, that was not a very good shuffle. One more. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do we have for Cancer? November 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If I didn't tell you, Cancer, please go and check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All 12 zodiac signs by the end of today should be available in my playlist. So if you know all of those placements in your natal chart, please go and check out those readings because there's going to be something in there for you. It will depend on it'll depend on which ones you relate to the most, right? For me, it's my moon sign. My moon sign is what I resonate with the most for whatever reason when it comes to readings. So everyone's different though. What else do we have? So the first card we have out is the Star card. Beautiful. And this is Major Arcana. Beautiful energy. I'm sorry, I believe this is the Sun card. No, that's a Star card. It's a Star card. Yeah, it is the Star card. I get the Star and the Sun mixed up in this deck here. Okay, we have Transformation. Look at that. Death. Okay. Another Major Arcana on the table. Okay. All right. And we have Obstacles and Challenges. This is the Five of Wands. Okay. So what I'm feeling here right off the bat here is that there's definitely going to be something that you're moving towards that's going to help transform something in your life or your life entirely. Okay. There is a challenge that's coming in as well that I feel is definitely going to bring in clarification and insight for you. It may be a little difficult. There might be other people who you are battling with, or there's people who maybe you're not on the same page with. But I do feel that this transformation is definitely needed. And this direction that you're going in is definitely going to be something that's of your highest good. Okay? Even though there is a little bit of, this Five of Wands here, the obstacles that you may be facing, I do feel here that it is going to be necessary. And when I say necessary, it's when, we argue with someone or have a confrontation with someone. It's always necessary because that's when the truth comes out, right? That's when clarity comes out. That's when something is shown for what it is, right? When people are coming out authentically and having that conversation or that argument about something, people really have that need to express themselves, right? And we did have let the emotions flow. So there may be something that you need to get off your chest here, okay? If there's something you need to get off your chest, and maybe there's something you need to speak to about someone, speak to with someone, or about someone, it's going to be necessary, okay, for you to do that. This is going to help bring this transformation. Death and rebirth is, ending something and bringing something else in. Is this card is the death card, okay? So it's talking about, it's funny because this person here in this card has wings, and I put this card right in front of my my porcelain doll here in the back that has wings, and it's like it reminds me of a replication. So that could also mean something as well. That maybe you are looking in the mirror at this time. And maybe you are really looking deep at how you can transform your life, how you can end something, so that you can move forward with other things, okay? And it may be difficult. Yes, it may be very difficult with, allowing your emotions to flow. This could be with a partner. This could be in general with your life, okay? Just, in general, just trying to get past things, end things that no longer serve you and move into more prosperous and more beneficial situations in your life, okay? Sorry, let me grab something to drink here. Okay, let's get started. All right, Spirit, what do we have for our beautiful Cancerians for November? Okay, we have the Two of Wands. The Lovers. And the Page of Wands. Yes. Cancer, you are going to be presented with two paths, okay? That you're going to have to make a decision, okay? The two paths, this could possibly require you to travel, okay? Doesn't have to be, but I do see that, so I have to, mention it. Nonetheless, this is choosing two paths, or choosing a path of two, right? This person is definitely looking out the window, really pondering, after choosing, right, this plan of action, right? Being in the moment where you're contemplating how you're going to move into this new beginning, because this transformation is going to end something, and you're going to be making a decision to take that leap and move forward. Now, this is not the Fool, but the Page of Wands is something that hasn't come into fruition yet. This is something that is still in the works, but this is also that fiery energy of wanting to go forward with something, okay? This could be with a person, because we do have the Lovers card out here, and we have this Seduction card. You could be feeling very passionate about someone, wanting to take that leap of faith with someone. Again, I don't see the Fool out here, but I do see it in my mind's eye, and I do see this passionate need or want to move forward with something, okay? Now, the Lovers card doesn't always mean, a union, but I do feel here there is some sort of union with this card here, okay? Okay, let's see what else. We have the Empress, Libra energy. The Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I do feel here, Cancer, that there's something that you want to nurture, okay? Again, this energy is a motherly energy. This, although is a Libra energy, right? Libra is an air sign. I do feel very strongly a lot of nurturing and motherly energy with this card, okay? Because it is the Empress, okay? The mother, right? Talking about nurturing the essence of life and going into a new direction in life, growing into something more beautiful, right? The death is this death card, you know, it's letting something go. It's removing something from your life. It's ending something. And this is birthing something new, okay? Birthing a new idea, or birthing, actually maybe even having a child. If you're pregnant, congratulations, but that's not going to be for everybody, okay? This is figurative. This pregnancy is saying that in this card, this is saying that you are birthing something new. And that death card is really saying that you're ending something. This is saying here with the Lovers, you're making a decision, okay, to move forward. This card is the Six of Swords, ending that need to continue with something and moving out of that, moving into something more beneficial, as I said, of your highest good, right? Maybe ending a cycle with someone, or a bad habit with yourself. Maybe you're, you've been contemplating about whether or not something is good for you, whether or not you should continue doing this or that, right? Whatever it is for you, Cancer, this is ending that. And it's saying, you know what? I think I'm going to change my perspective. I think I'm going to move into a new direction and see how that does for me, because maybe something hasn't been working for you. Maybe the way you've been doing things isn't working for you. Okay, so this woman has gotten to her boat. She's moving away from the choppy waters and into smoother waters. You could also have support alongside you. I do see there is some black birds here, and they're helping her tow that boat out of those choppy waters. So you could have support. It may not be physical, maybe people here in the 3D. It certainly can, yes, but this can also be your ancestors. This can be your loved ones who have passed, your angels and your guides helping you get out of the rut that you may be in, or even a mental, I want to call it mental fuckery, because sometimes we do get into that mode where we're stuck. Or we feel like we can't move. I don't see the Eight of Wands out here. I do see it in my mind's eye, but I do feel that, you're needing to end something, okay? So obviously, if you're needing to do that, you're not going in the right direction, or you haven't been, so you need to get out of it, okay? Something's coming to my mind that brings in the Hangman, saying that you need to gain a new perspective on how you're going to do this, okay? So there's the Knight of Swords. This is, rushing to communicate. Someone could be coming in to communicate with you, or you could find the need or feel the need to communicate with someone else, okay? But the Knight of Swords is someone rushing in quickly. So if it's you or someone else, there is this need to say something, or speak your mind. Okay, again, it's going to be difficult. You may feel like, you don't know how to do it. The Page of Wands, you're not sure how to. You're not, there's this premature energy of, I really feel passionate about this, but I just don't know how. It could be even with this person that maybe you want to approach in a passionate way, have some romance with this person. Maybe you just don't know how to approach the situation, but you do want to speak to them. Okay. Now, again, that's not going to be for everyone, but I do see this seduction card here, so I have to mention it. This could be really anyone, though, and it could be that you're needing to get something off your chest, as I said, okay? What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Cancer? There's your energy with the Chariot. And we have the King of Swords. Again, quick communication, strategic communication, and making that decision, like, you know, really, really cutting out the bullshit and moving towards that. And the Ten of Wands, ending a burden. Yeah. So Cancer, I do feel that there has been something that has been burdensome for you, something that you're ready to just get rid of. Whatever this is, you are going to move towards this very quickly, okay? I do feel that whoever is communicating here, this could definitely be you wanting to approach someone, wanting to say something, okay? And it's going to come in very quickly. This path that you will be choosing, or maybe you have already decided to choose it, it's going to allow you to bring in that nurturing energy where you're going to say, okay, you know, and it could even be nurturing yourself. It could even be you going into that mode of loving yourself, right? Letting yourself feel everything, right? Let the emotions flow. Because when you do that, really, when you let the emotions flow, you let your feelings, you know, flow, that is a form of self-care, because you're not restricting yourself. When you deny yourself something, that is not caring for yourself, right? When you let the feelings flow, that's opening up yourself to being vulnerable, right? So this is, you know, coming in quickly if it hasn't already. If you're not in that mode where you're ready to change, you're ready to make a change, you're ready to face the consequences, you're I don't know why I was going to say wasting. You could be wasting time, okay? Nothing happens by chance. So I did say wasting came out of my mouth. So I have to say you could be wasting time, whatever that means, if that means something to you, okay? But with the Five of Wands, it's going to be difficult, but I think that you're going to really, this is needed. This is a big needed change for you, okay? We have the King of Swords, someone who cuts out the bullshit, right? And again, there's that crow. You do have someone looking over your shoulder, someone who's helping you, your ancestors, someone who has passed, okay? Someone on the other side who is watching over you, okay? This person, this individual, this spirit is definitely with you at all times. So you do have support, even if you don't have support here in the 3D, because not all of us do. Put that how it resonates for you. But this energy of the King of Swords is someone who's cutting out the bullshit, okay? Someone who is going into boss mode and saying, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to make that strategic decision with the Lovers to move on and get myself out of this rut. And with the Ten of Wands, you're dropping those burdens. You're ending whatever has been ailing you, whatever has been on your mind, on your heart. This could be internal conflict, okay? It could be past hurts. It could be difficult people, situations that have been burdensome for you. You're moving on, and you're dropping those burdens, and you're going to decide to change the way that you are living and doing things, okay? I can't help but mention again here, there's a win-win outcome in the forecast. So I believe that whatever change you are deciding to make, this is going to be a good thing for you, okay? I do see luck coming in for you. You may have had a streak of bad luck. Maybe you've experienced difficult situations or difficult people, as I said. But I think that you're going to be allowing the light to shine, this star energy of moving in the right direction, trusting yourself in making that decision and where you're going, and moving in that direction, okay? Ending the burdens, dropping them, and maybe, you know, working your way through that conflict, okay? So Cancer, I do want to pull more cards for you. I want to clarify everything on the table. I'm going to do that in the extended reading. So if you want to follow me over there in the description box below, the first link will take you to the extended if you're interested. Hope to see you over there. But if I don't, I hope you have a wonderful month in November. It's going to be Thanksgiving, so I hope you have fun with your family and your friends, and have a wonderful month. It's fall season here where I am. The weather is, cooler, and it's much nicer outside. So I'm definitely going to have a great month. So thanks, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for being here again. And until next time, namaste.